and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along court. DA, it's on.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And there's the pass to Brooks. Up top, Morant. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got the first points up on the board for the Grizzlies. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
And it's Adams on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Morant against Curry. Shoots from 14. Brooks misses. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Curry finds Green, fires from deep, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We see Draymond Green take a lot of, he doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time knocks down the J.
Back to Morant. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound, and it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. 4-on-3 break. Here's Jackson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson outside, jacks up a 3. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And the Warriors with some changes. Moody's checked in for Kevon Looney. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Pass to Tillman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Launches a 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 13.
I'm going to talk about this a lot, but when Klay starts to show that kind of aggressiveness, it's a great sign of confidence coming back.
Kennard finds Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Moody. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For your Warriors, 16.
.104 left to play in the first. Aldama can't hit. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Poole the pass to Green. Kennard against Thompson. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Poole against Jones. 3-pointer. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Thompson for the triple. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. They're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Iguodala in at the 5.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he's been a winner at every stop. High school back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement.
One shot.
Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Iguodala. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. They kick it out to Green. DiVincenzo passes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 22. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Adams.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Morant passes to Jackson. Count that one.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Pass to Bane. Morant, the bounce pass. Floats it up there for Bane. Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Curry looking around. It's good from long range. 6 points for him. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Looney kicks to Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Morant passes to Jackson. Good on the shot. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Konchar's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Timeout call for the Warriors.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
So nice passing there by Memphis. Bane, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 28.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Remaining in the first half.
Konchar, the pass to Bane. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bane's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson from long range. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 31 points.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
Unloads. Bane, no good. Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Poole with no one around. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Another shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got 5 points so far.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Pass to Konchar. Now Bane. The pass to Konchar. To the middle. Tillman's shot is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Bane against Poole. Over Bane. And another basket for Golden State.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Passes to Poole. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Poole's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He ended up with 31 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So it's the Warriors now. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 14 points.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
3 ball.
Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Curry dishes to Kuminga. Over Brooks. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 5 points in the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Green breaking loose. Curry can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pulls it up. Green breaking loose. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Morant passes to Brooks. And another miss by Memphis. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And there's the feed to Green. Curry against Morant. Lets it fly. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Clark right side. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Clark's got his first bucket in this one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Poole on the wing. Green, the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry with the bounce pass. Green kicks to Curry. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. And it's Golden State with another. right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Bane. Lobbed up there for Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adams.
2 minutes.
Now Brooks, guarded by Curry. Brooks kicks to Bane. Back to Brooks from deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Curry passes to Green. Here's Poole, guarded by Bane. Now the pass to Curry. Fires the three, and another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The offensive rebound. Clark kicks to Bane. Clark trying to get open. Bane, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Passes it to Bane. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Connects on the open J. Bane's got 6. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Bane for 3. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. No good from Clark.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here is Curry. Shoots over Morant. Off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Payton. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Lamb in at the 3, the small forward. And it's in there.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Jones, the pass to Conchar. Jones kicks to Kennard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's DiVincenzo, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, you can't give that much room. Dante sees the light, and he's going to take care of business.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Aldama. Here's Conchar. From outside, off the mark. Looney with it. Lets the three fly. Tillman grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The 8-footer. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. From deep. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good. Here's Iguodala. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. For 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jones, no one around him. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Looney kicks to Iguodala. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Jones has it in the corner. They get it back.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Moody's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timeout called the Warriors.
Nation, let me hear you. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors dance team.
Draymond Green is checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Lamb. Poole's checked in for Payton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Moody. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 32 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And that's an intentional foul. The Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck.
Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Jordan Poole, second personal foul. Third team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
First one falls for him. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Lamb dishes to Curry. Over Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Grizzlies ball.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Konchar's checked in. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Konchar. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Konchar. At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Williams passes to Clark, takes the 13-footer, and another miss by Memphis. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Jones. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Shooting for Memphis.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. On its way from Curry for 2. It drops.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much.